The concept of the second coming of Jesus is a central tenet of Christian theology, representing the return of Jesus Christ to earth. This event is seen as a culmination of God's plan for humanity, marking the ultimate triumph of good over evil and the establishment of a new heaven and a new earth. However, the idea of the second coming has been subject to various interpretations throughout history, with some seeing it as a literal event and others as a symbolic or metaphorical one. The earliest Christians lived with intense apocalyptic hope. When the expected return did not occur, the Church gradually reinterpreted its expectations. As Christianity became institutionalized under the Roman Empire, the Second Coming was formalized into creeds and doctrines. One of the strongest challenges to a literal Second Coming is the repeated failure of predictions. Deconstruction recognizes the historical limitations and cultural context of early apocalyptic belief. One reconstructed view understands the Second Coming not as a physical descent from the sky, but as the ongoing manifestation of Christ's presence in human consciousness, ethical action, and social transformation. In this sense, Christ returns wherever love, justice, and compassion are embodied. According to the New Testament, Jesus' return will mark the end of history as we know it, ushering in a new era of God's reign on earth. However, this event is also shrouded in mystery and ambiguity, with Jesus himself saying that, "No one knows, not even the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father." Mark 13:32. Deconstructing the Second Coming has profound implications. It encourages Christians to move from passive waiting to active participation in healing the world. It reduces fear-based faith and replaces it with ethical responsibility. It also opens space for dialogue with science, history, and other religious traditions without abandoning Christian identity. In conclusion, the Second Coming of Jesus has been one of Christianity's most powerful and enduring beliefs. Through deconstruction, this doctrine can be understood not as a failed prophecy but as a layered theological symbol shaped by history, culture, and human longing. When critically examined, it reveals less about the timing of cosmic events and more about the ethical and spiritual vision at the heart of Christianity. Christian deconstruction does not destroy the hope of the Second Coming, it refines it. The return of Christ may ultimately be less about Jesus descending from the heavens and more about humanity rising to the values he embodied: justice, compassion, humility, and love. What do you think about the Second Coming of Jesus? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, subscribe, for more insights on the transformation of consciousness. Further, check out our videos on religious and life deconstruction, and let us know about your deconstruction needs.